Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening. Well, I didn't think there's such a big audience here. And I thought everybody is busy in this town doing the bailout package. They won't have time to come here. I had a good day today. I spent a whole day today here, starting out with a good meeting with Fed Chairman Bernanke. I was doing that to kind of update him about the work that we have been doing in this country. I met him, this is my second visit with him. I met him in October 2007. And at that time, I was trying to explain to him the importance of microcredit in the USA. And he knew all about microcredit beforehand. And I was suggesting that maybe we should start a microcredit program in this country to create a kind of a prototype which can be developed and expanded later on. And he gave all the support. He said, go right ahead and we'll have any support we need from us, we'll give it to you. And I was talking about giving us a legal home so that we can use that legal home to create that organization. Because for microcredit, it's very important that we have the legal facility to take deposits. If we can take deposits, then it becomes easy to lend money because you don't have to go out to raise funds for that. It becomes a complete business. And he promised that he will help us to find right kind of legal structure so that we can do that. So in the meantime, we went ahead and started a program in New York City, in Jackson Heights, in Queens, last January. And it started off very well. On the inauguration of that, that's not the inauguration Washington does. That's was good enthusiasm, good energy. Lots of journalists came. I remember one journalist asking me, why did you choose New York City to do your microcredit program here instead of going to villages or rural areas of USA? Because in Bangladesh, you do the villages, not the cities. So my answer was, we deliberately chose New York City and Jackson Heights. We chose New York City because New York City is the world capital of banking. And the city does the banking to the whole world. But it doesn't do banking to its neighbors. So I said, under the shadow of the skyscrapers, those people who live here, they don't have access to the financial service. So we thought we can create a small example to break your fear so that banks can open up and start opening up to them, and they get the service. And we began. Now, 1 year later, we have 500 borrowers in that program, all women. And we follow the same principles that we do in Bangladesh, 5 women forming a group, weekly meeting, weekly tiny savings for each savings account for each person. And the average loan size is $2,200. And this, within 1 year, now repayment has always remained near 100%. It's 99.3%. So we didn't realize at that time that there's a big financial crisis will come over, and now it gives a very interesting contrast. It is the women in New York taking loans without collateral, without any lawyers, pay back every week, near 100%. And for 1 year they have been doing it and had no problem. It's the big banks having all the problems. They can't get their money back. So I remember my first encounter with bank when I started this in Bangladesh back in 1976. When I tried to propose, I proposed to the bank manager next to the village that I was trying to bring financial service to the poor people in that village. When I proposed it to the bank manager, he was repeatedly arguing to convince me the bank cannot lend money to the poor people because they're not creditworthy. And I was challenging it. I didn't know anything about it because I never did it. Banking was never my business or even my academic subject. But he would not give up. Now I think it's a good time to ask a question. Who is creditworthy? And then I went to IMF. It's a good meeting, see? To explain to them. And I repeated to them what I said. I'm also coming from Davos, and I went to Davos this time with my own interest to talk to people there. The issue that I was raising at Davos and mentioning it to IMF meeting today, that this is the deepest of the crisis that you can get. And the deepest crisis is also an exciting time, because this is an exciting opportunity to create new. In Davos, everybody was so busy talking about the crisis and how to get out of this crisis. And I kept repeating that as you consume yourself in this discussion of the crisis, how do you get out of crisis, you devote half of your time how to rebuild the system so that we don't go back to the same old normalcy that we are coming from. When you get out of this crisis and go to the normalcy, what kind of normalcy will it be? Will it be the same thing that we had or something new? And I keep urging everybody, please don't go back to the same old normalcy. Please make sure today, right now, that we create absolutely new normalcy. And maybe people will be wondering, what will be that new normalcy? What are you talking about? So at IMF, I was saying that the new normalcy will be that financial system will be built in such a way that in this country, in the United States, there will be no payday loans anymore. People can get people can go to the bank and legitimately borrow money without paying 500%, 700%, 1,000% interest. It is such a disgrace to see payday loans all over the city, everywhere in the United States. Tells you what a gaping hole the banking system has left behind, so that people have to go there to protect their life, to continue with their life in such a terrible situation. I said the new normalcy would be that every single person in this country will have the right to open a bank account. There are millions of people who don't have a bank account, cannot open a bank account. So when they receive their salary check, to get the money, they have to go to the check cashing companies